Well, hello everyone. So before I cut to the chase, I just wanted to let you know that since it's my birthday in a few weeks, I will be doing a special video, and I'm currently doing a poll in my community section where you can vote what type of a video it will actually be. So if you want to participate, head to the community section. The first post up there is the poll. And now to customization. So I'm gonna show everything that can be customized, starting with your dorm room. Now at the beginning of the game you won't be able to do much. You can invite friends to add roommates to your dorm, but your bed will be already decorated, besides the little owl. Now the owl you can add by yourself. Is this a bad thing or a good thing? Honestly, it doesn't make much of a difference. In the original beta test, you could customize it, but you only had one option for everything, so your house themed like bed sheets and curtains, so who cares? Honestly, you only have one option anyway, so that's set up for you already. Instead, we're gonna head to the collection. That's the bottom right corner. So my collection is at level 2. You can actually level up your collection. And I think it's a very beautiful display of like everything that is right here. We're starting with the owls. So there's actually multiple different skins, different types for owls. Purchasing each one also adds points to your collection level and helps you level up. Here you can see all the different owls. I think they're all honestly very, very pretty. If you want, you can read more about them. And if you press on Get Now, you can actually see where you can get them. And that would be the Owl Post office. So they're essentially all for purchase. They're honestly quite pricey. You can see gems 680. That is a lot. You can see my gem count at the top. I only have 70. Gems are pretty hard to come by, and when you do get them, you get them in small amounts. So if you see them as a reward, try and get them. From owls, we will move up to the wands. Now this is kind of a sad thing in this version of the game, that when you start, you don't get to visit Ollivanders. You do have a wand, and by the time you reach task 4 in the admission season, which is kind of the initial task that you would like to fulfill when you start the game, that's when you actually enter Ollivanders and you get, I think, your first skin. Some skins will be part of outfits that you can only buy through packs, but most of the skins you can see you can actually buy at Ollivander's wand shop. Cool thing about wands, they have different abilities, like dueling club rescue attempts +1, magic proficiency gained, etc. So different skins have different capabilities. Fantastic Beast currently locked still. Now Broomsticks. Also, you get a broom within the first few tasks. You just kind of get it, but then you can also obtain skins as well. I really like the Nimbus 2000, even though it's technically an old broom by the time this game kind of sets place, because it's set after the Harry Potter books. But it's fine. And these ones you can buy at the Quality Quidditch Supplies. That's another shop in Hogsmeade, which we will be heading to later on. But for now, we will go further into our collection, which is once again the bottom right corner. So this is beautiful, honestly. It's a walk-in closet where you can set out some of the outfits. Well, in my case, all of my outfits, because I only have 3. But yeah, you can display scarves, hats, other accessories, and of course outfits. If you click on the view option, then this is how it displays. You can actually have multiple areas. You can switch it around. There's more features to this room that I will cover later in the video. But for now, let's just all appreciate how aesthetically pleasing it looks. And if you click on the album, you can also collect different images. They're essentially loading screens in the game. They're separated as characters, creatures, and the world of Harry Potter. They unlock randomly, honestly, there's no logic to it. Oh, but they're also quite nice, and you can screenshot them or save them. And then last we also got emojis. Since there's a lot of chatting available in the game, you don't have to, but you can chat with your friends, with other people from your house, just globally. You can use Harry Potter themed emojis. So if that's something you like, then that is an option. We are gonna head to Diagon Alley. You can access everything there once you have access to Diagon Alley. And we'll start with Madame Malkin's. So this is where you can get all your outfits and also change your facial features, etc. So purchase clothing is the first option, and then change my look will be the face. And you can also just walk away if you wandered in by accident. Now the clothing. Look at the price. Look at those prices. Okay, 360 is not too bad. It's actually quite nice as well. But I really love this one, but it's 720 gems. This is what I don't necessarily like about this part, because, well, you access this by the time you reach task 5 or unlock task 5 in the admission season, but by that time you don't actually have that much. Okay, Starstones, these pink ones, you will probably obtain quite a lot. I have 960. At least at the beginning in the beta test, you definitely get a lot of them because you get them as kind of login rewards. Coins also easy to obtain, so you can get some stuff, but of course the nicest stuff costs, gems, the rarest of currencies. Gosh, forgot the word. But yeah, we're not gonna dwell in the outfits too much. We're just gonna quickly look at the hair. The hair, I would also suggest browsing through the outfit section rather than the facial section, because for whatever reason there's less options there. It's the same shop, the same thing, but why the options vary, I don't know. Once again, I prefer the first beta test because it had this like randomizer option where you could almost accidentally stumble upon hairstyles that are not like listed as the basic ones. But yeah, this time you don't. It was better before, and now it's less options. So here you can actually see that you can display your outfits in your collection. And there's also a little bit of a detail that you can share your outfits with your friends and vice versa. Your friends can share their outfits with you. You can like borrow stuff. But I will talk about that a little bit later. These are some of the special outfits that are part of packs that you need to purchase. But now we're gonna head to the face. I'm not gonna show you all the different face presets because there's about 40. There's a lot. There's really a lot, and they are reasonably diverse, I guess. I mean, the visual aesthetic of the game is obviously quite set. It's quite specific. But within that aesthetic, there's still some options. There's different facial tones for cosmetics where you can like see the different eyes. I think it's fine, but later on I will show you different makeup and you can't really see on this face tone. But for whatever reason, I couldn't click and get back to the face preset without confirming this particular look, which, well, it's just not me. But yeah, you can change your eyes, you can add freckles and a bit of blush and other things. And my kid is playing in the background, so if anyone is wondering what the background noise is, as you often do in the comment section, then it's my kid. We've got glasses, and what else? Yeah, see, 2 hairstyles, whilst in the wardrobe section we had 4. Logic behind it? No. So I'm gonna just leave it and not save because I liked how I looked before. Confirm. Good. So that is Madame Malkin's. I think you got the idea of what you can do. You can, of course, once you have access to the game, go in and explore by yourself and check all the different faces. I'm just giving you the general idea of what you can do. This is the Quidditch supply store. Once you click on the brooms, it's the same menu that you got when you clicked on the brooms in your collection. As you can see, reading up about the different brooms. So I'm more just entering this shop so you can see what the shop kind of looks like. It's honestly, it could have been a bit more fun. Ollivanders, yay! Once again, maybe could have been a little bit more interactive. Like, it would be nice if you could, kind of have the option of interacting with the room and with Ollivanders, is have like that. Well, maybe if I pressed on buy wand. Oh no, I did. And yeah. But yeah, well, entering the shop on its own, not as much fun. Mysterious card I've covered in the interface video, so I'm not gonna talk about that too much. You can go to the Weasley's shop, but for now we're actually heading to the post office just to see all the little owls, and you will most likely run into other players as well. You can talk to them, you can add them as friends, and now we're back in our collection. Why? Oh yeah, I remember. So if you click on the 3 dots at the top next to your collection room, you can start loaning and borrowing once you reach level 4. That's what it actually says. But yeah, this is the part where you can borrow outfits. You can borrow 3 different clothing items at a time, or you can loan 3, and they will be automatically returned after 48 hours. Friend requests will last for will last for 12 hours. You can return it earlier, and no matter the lender's body type, the requested clothing item will be usable by the borrower. So adjustable clothing, that's cool. But yeah, so there's a lot of sharing. There's the same feature for potions. I will cover potions in another video, but like, as you collect different ingredients and stuff, if you're lacking some but your friend has a multitude of that particular ingredient, you can actually like borrow from them. There's like a shared closet option. I will show you that in that video. But yeah, for now this is it in customization. Lots and lots of things you can customize, so yeah, you can have fun with this for sure. And with that, I say goodbye, same as my character, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. What will that be? I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and as always, see you next time. Bye.